Assalamu alaikum, you guys. My name is Aisha Muhammad, as usual. Today, I'm finally here. Sorry, y'all, get the whole bun view, right? Today, I'm finally here to give you guys what I've been told to bring, but I've been lazy. Is my Muzmatch review. So, as you guys know, when you're first beginning on YouTube, you only get 15 minutes. So, I'm definitely going to make it a 15-minute video. Okay. So I am no ways getting paid by Muzmatch or sponsored by them. Also, I don't want to take this, very much to heart, but this is just my review and my experience on Muzmatch. So, Muzmatch is basically like a Tinder version of, a Tinder Muslim version to find your next husband or wife. Let me give you some of the pros. It's very convenient. If you don't have a wali, or if you're not in a Muslim populated dense area in your city or town. If you don't have an imam that you can go to, or if you just want to find your own match, maybe you want to look outside of your culture, maybe outside of your region or your race, or maybe your sect. Maybe you want to go from Sunni to Shia, Shia to Sunni. You can do all that on the privacy of your Android or your iPhone. It's very convenient. You can kind of see the brother or the sister. I'll say the brother. You can see their profile, and they should be putting everything in their profile. Kind of like a little synopsis of who they are and what they are. You can see pictures and things of that nature of the future candidate. Here are my cons. Due to not too many Muslims, especially the younger generation, like the 18-year-olds up to the 30-year-olds, they don't really know much about it. So it's not like everybody is on it. However, one thing I've seen is not too many matches. I just see where a lot of people are just being nosy. You'll get a like. So you'll get a like, and you may match with that person, but there'll be no response for like days. It just seems like people who are on it, either A, they forgot about the app, or B, they're not really like looking to get married. They're just being nosy, and they just want to see who's out there. They want to see, first of all, who is on the app, and they just want to just basically, just be nosy. They just want to kill time. They just want to see what's available if needed. You may or you may not get a lot of people in your city or town. You may get people that live in a whole nother state. Like I said, it's not like Tinder or Facebook where people are in your actual area. Like I said, just depending on the location that you're at. Atlanta's pretty much dense. Like I'm in Atlanta, so it's pretty much dense. I have a lot of people in Atlanta from different races, different cultures, different backgrounds, a lot of different ages. But maybe the person that lives in South Carolina may not have that many matches. So that's where it gets kind of weird at. It does ask you if you want to relocate, because you may have to on this app. Like I said, no. I just get a lot of lookers, and I just believe that in Islam you have to get married. There is no dating. If you are dating, it needs to be very short and snappy. That way you can get to the point of having your nikah. I don't promote dating at all. I will not date brother. I don't care how fine he is. If you're not looking to get married ASAP, I'm not interested in you. So, and that's gonna be based off your preference. I ran into a lot of men who, like I said, are just being nosy, and they have no intention at getting married. They just want to basically hook up and have sex. And my thing about it is, if that's what you're looking for, first off, subhanallah. Second of all, you can do that on Tinder. Like, why? It's like y'all want to make it to where you can only be with a Muslima, and that's it. And my thing about it is, that's cool, but what's the point of doing that? You can just go to Tinder and find you a non-Muslim and do the same thing with her. Stop trying to, like, expose a sister for being on the app. Stop trying to get with these sisters, putting bodies on them. That means you're adding on another sexual counter onto that person. And now you're going back to your brother saying, oh yeah, don't date sister so-and-so because I smashed her. Like, not saying that ever happened to me. Like I said, I never. Once I asked them, the first thing I asked them is, what are you looking for? And if they're not looking for marriage, then I'm gonna probably just like chat and talk. But so when are we gonna meet up? We're not gonna meet up ever. We're gonna just stay on Muzmatch and communicate. Like, and they get mad, so they'll like unfollow you once they find that you're like, you're not looking for the same thing as them. And I'm like, that's totally fine. Like, I'll either unfollow or they'll unfollow. Yeah, so a lot of them just look for that. I would say there are people who are very serious for marriage. You have to keep on swiping and looking to see who's there. I would say probably on the women's side are more serious than the men. I've heard that a lot. A lot of females are looking for marriage, but however, these brothers are not looking for marriage. They're just looking for a good time. A lot of these men are low-key married on the side. They're not even looking for a co-wife. They're just looking to have sex. So ladies, please be careful about that. Make your intentions known up front. Like, I'm not looking for games. I'm not looking for a boyfriend. I'm looking for a husband. And I bet you within the first day, that person will either say yes or no. I just make it blunt, and I feel like even when I say that, they still don't care. They still want to communicate. And I'm just like, I hate to have to unfollow you because you're not hearing me out. You're not about to change my mind. I haven't met up with too many brothers on there. Honestly, I just have not. Because like I said, most of the men on there are not looking for marriage. They're looking just to hook up. Or they're looking for a halal girlfriend, which means that I don't have any plans of marrying you anytime soon, but I want a girlfriend. Find me in the Quran where it says that you can have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, because it doesn't. So that's a no. You can choose your time span. So like, if you're looking to get married ASAP, you can put, I'm looking to get married ASAP. You have some that say maybe, a month or two, or sometimes a year, or 3 years. And I'm just like, whew. When they say 3 years, I'm just like, who are you going to find? I mean, there is a sister on there probably who's looking to get married within some years. And that's probably because she's in college or something. But I have my own view. I'm very big on Mufti Monique. If you see one of his lectures about marriage and about being in college, he does not promote being engaged for more than about 6 months. He does not promote waiting until college is over. And I agree with that. I don't agree with that at all, but that's other people's, mindset. Like I said, I feel like the app developers, and I guess it's kind of hard because you can't, spy too much, but find the people who are looking for marriage seriously, because honestly, it's just a lot of lookers. They're just trying to waste time, which is okay, but it's like, I just feel like, don't even communicate, don't even give me a salam if you're not looking for that. Also, people are not on their deen. Now, I don't judge you for being on your deen, but at the same time, I kind of do, to a point of, okay, I get it. You're not on your deen, but you're looking for marriage. So maybe if you're looking to be inspired to be on your deen, that's cool, mashallah to you. However, people like us are on our deen or sort, and it's like, you're not participating in any part of that. Yeah, so I rate the app a C. A C because, number one, they are trying. Like, they've done their part by making the app for you, but it's not too many people on there. And I get it, some folks are very, strict, to where they only feel like I can only find a partner between the imam or through my wali or my wakil. I believe, because we're in America, you can find your own, but still go through the process of, once you find that person, bring them to your wali or to your wakil to, confirm that this is the person who is for you. But, yeah, I haven't found anybody too seriously. I've seen a lot of my exes on there, and I'm like, I wish I could just peek on the girl side and be like, run from this brother ASAP. He's abusive, he's dominant, and he's not what you need in a husband. But I would just say, if you're going to be on the app, have a very good description as well. Like, tell what you're looking for and be serious. I don't see a point of you trying to communicate with the sister if you live in Charlotte or in Memphis or New York and she lives in California or Atlanta or Florida. Like, I don't get why you're talking to her unless one of the other parties is willing to relocate. Now, me, I am not willing to relocate at all. I'm so sorry. So I'm sure there's a lot of good men out there, but me, however, I'm not looking to relocate at all. I like my city of Atlanta. I mean, besides Denver or Seattle, I'm only moving to Seattle or Denver and Atlanta. So, and I don't know too many brothers who want to go to Denver or Seattle. So it's totally okay, but I'm not looking to relocate to Philly or to Charlotte at all, or to Memphis or to Miami, and I'm just not looking for that. I like to work, and there's no work that I've seen that I can do there, so not gonna work for me. But I would say give it a try. Give it like a month trial. It is free. They will try to make you like pay. If you want to pay to like avoid like the advertisements, like after like 10 or like, well, me, I swipe a lot to the left. Like, it's just not gonna go for me. But like I said, everybody's different. But if you want to pay, like, I don't know if it's like $1 or $2 to avoid like the ads, like after like 10 or 15 swipes, like a little commercial will like pop up, like a 10-second commercial, and then you go back to your swiping. But if you want to avoid that, then you can. But I'm ready to see, because like I said, I feel like a lot of brothers on there are not serious. They're just looking to either be nosy, they just want to see what's out there, so in case they get divorced, they got a backup plan, or B, they're just looking to have a good time, which means not even a marriage. They're looking for sexual relations, something that maybe their wife can't fulfill. They're looking for that in another female, but not marriage. Or they're looking for a halal girlfriend, which I don't see how you can be a girlfriend and you're in this halal, because that's not halal if you're having sex or anything. So yeah, that's my review of it. I don't see me. I mean, I keep it on my phone, because like I said, I'm very, very picky, and I prefer to pick my own husband. I mean, I can have like the imam or like a wali, like find me one, but at the end of the day, it's gonna probably be a no, because I'm very picky. I like hipsters. I like different cultures, different backgrounds, different races. So they don't have that, wide background, which is where Muzmatch comes in, and it gives you all cultures. It's just amazing. That's my little review. Like I said, try it out. It's called Muzmatch, M-U-Z, Match. You can find it probably on Android or the iTunes store or the App Store. And just try it. But like I said, give a good profile detail. And only go on it if you're looking for a husband or wife. If you're looking for a girlfriend or boyfriend, don't waste your time, because you're going to get mad when you see a beautiful sister and you're talking to her and she says, I'm not interested, and then now you're feeling her, and now you're saying, oh, F all these women, because you're mad. I've seen it before with my own eyes. I've seen men get mad because I say no, and then they go on Facebook and they say F this chick and F this chick and she a hoe, and how's she a hoe when, because you're mad? But that's my review of it. Leave your comments of your own experience. Don't put anybody's names in it, but just leave your own. Alright? I'm out of here. Salams.